Which train do you think is the worst train?
Maybe the G.
The G?
Yeah, because
Why?
it's only in Brooklyn and it's really short.
Which train do you think is the worst train?
I would say the 4 train.
The 4 train?
Yeah.
Why the 4 train?
A lot of stuff just happens on the 4 train. I've had people like go on the bars, like if it was monkey bars, and just swing from there.
Gotta be like the E train.
Why the E train?
That shit is a fucking zoo when you go down there.
Damn, the worst train? I'm gonna say the F train.
Why?
Because I feel like that, it says it itself, the F train, the fuck you train. It comes when it wanna come.
YouTube, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy, RAHIM, and I'm back again with a new video. Alright, so listen guys, today I'm on the subway inside Grand Central. So basically I'm gonna be asking random people which train is the worst train in New York City. Let's see what they have for us. Let's do it. Which train do you think is the worst train?
Maybe the G.
The G?
Yeah, because
Why?
it's only in Brooklyn and it's really short. And when you want to get it, you have to walk to the middle of the train station to get it. Just annoying.
Just annoying.
Yeah.
Which train do you think is the worst train?
She's not from here.
How are you?
We're from Ohio.
Ohio. Which train do you think is the worst train?
I would say the 4 train.
The 4 train?
Yeah.
Why the 4 train?
A lot of stuff just happens on the 4 train.
Have you ever had any crazy experience with the 4 train?
I've had people like go on the bars, like if it was monkey bars, and just swing from there. Yeah.
So the 4 train, right?
Yeah, the 4 train.
Thank you. Everybody's saying the 4 train.
The worst train?
7 train.
Why the 7 train?
It goes too slow. We trying to get home. We get home at like 2 o'clock in the morning.
We're gonna do a deep dive on our guest.
What?
Yeah, bro, that's how slow that shit is.
Alright, let's be honest. The D train, I'm not gonna lie.
The D train?
Yes.
Why the D train?
Just crackheads.
Yeah.
Just straight zombies.
Have you guys ever had any crazy experience with it?
A crackhead tried to fight me one day. He tried to take my money. Like I had it right here on my hand. Like I was trying to give it to my girl, and then that nigga, she's like, oh, you're not gonna give me money? I'm like, sir, please back up. This is for her. And he tried to take it, and then we almost fought. So he started groaning, and he started getting mad, and he just walked out the train. And I
Crackhead
stopped.
tried to take my headphones. I had my beats on and I was sleeping. I wake up.
Nah, them niggas be
Started
touching y'all.
my hand. I'm like, yo, my
They be
man,
touching.
why you touching me?
They be staring at you and shit. Yeah, they be touching a lot, bro.
Yeah, they be having.
That's crazy, bro.
They crazy.
That's crazy. Which train do you think is the worst train?
Gotta be like the E train.
Why the E train?
Oh man, yo, that shit is a fucking zoo when you go down there.
Have you ever had any crazy experience with it?
No, I don't have no bad experiences with it at all, but I know other people that have.
Okay. How about you?
Oh my goodness. I'm between like the 2-3 line and like the green line. If it goes through like Harlem and the Bronx, it's usually not the best. No offense.
The worst train?
The worst train.
Probably the 6.
The 6 train?
Yeah.
Why the 6 train?
I don't know. It gets delayed and stuff, so.
Okay. So apart from delayed, have you ever had any crazy experience with it?
No.
No? Just delayed?
Yeah, it's pretty normal.
Okay. Which train do you think is the worst train in New York City?
Damn, the worst train?
The worst
I'm
one.
gonna say the F train.
Why?
Because I feel like that, it says it itself, the F train, the fuck you train. It comes when it wanna come.
Have you ever had any crazy experience with the F train?
Besides it not coming?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only one I had.
Which train do you think is the worst?
4 train.
The 4 train. Why the 4 train?
Because it's packed.
Have you ever had any crazy experience with the 4 train?
Guy touching me inappropriately. Yeah.
That's harassment though.
No, it's because it was packed.
Oh, okay.
But it was
So
still uncomfortable.
It was intentional.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much. Your time. Which train do you think is the worst train in New York City?
I don't know. I'm a foreigner here. I really don't know.
Okay, so you're gonna leave. Okay. Which train do you think is the worst train in New York City?
This fucking train. The 6 train is trash.
Which train do you think is the worst train?
6.
Why the 6?
Because it's local.
Have you ever had any crazy experience with the 6 train?
Taking long other than that.
Like how long?
Long time. Can't even give you an exact time.
Bro, everybody's saying the 6 train. That's crazy though. Thank you, bro. Which train do you think is the worst train?
7.
The 7 train. Why the 7 train?
30.
There.
Worst train?
The worst train.
Ooh. 7.
The 7. Why the 7?
I don't know, too much shit's always happening on the 7. It's like, there's a lot of unholy acts, it's dirty. I don't mess with it.
Crazy experience.
Crazy experience on the 7? A homeless man, he was shitting in the corner of the train, everyone left. Everyone left.
Which train do you think is the worst train?
Every train is good.
He needs some milk.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Which train do you think is the worst train?
The 4.
Why the 4?
Because it got a lot of delays. Every train.
Which train is the worst train in New York City?
5.
Why the 5?
Take too long. Mad bums on it.
Have you ever had any crazy experience with a fire?
Yeah, there was a homeless man peeing on like the right side. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
4 train.
Why the 4 train?
A lot of traffic, especially the 161 when there's a game, Yankee game.
Bad experience with the 4 train.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of like fights, younger crowd, or usually teenagers, stuff like that. So there's always a lot of stuff going on.
So the 4 train.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro.
Number 3.
3. Why the 3?
It takes long.
She said it takes long.
A train.
Why the A train?
That shit always delay, always fuck up.
They always fucked up. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Which train do you think is the worst train?
I'll go for the 1 train.
Why the 1 train?
Because rush hour is ridiculous. Like rush hour everywhere is ridiculous, but the 1 train is just, it gets different.
You said the 1 train.
It gets different for sure.
Bad experience with the 1 train?
I mean, I wouldn't say bad experiences. It's just the people over there. I just don't like it over there.
The energy is
The energy is different. You know, every borough is different, so the energy definitely.
I feel you.
You know.
Thank you, bro.
Worst train gotta probably either be the 6 or the 2 and the 5.
You have to be specific. Choose one. Which one?
The 6 line, cause nobody live on that shit. If you live on the 6 line, you live in no man's land, and you all the way out the way.
Thank you, bro. The worst train.
I'll be honest, bro. The R train.
The R train.
The R train.
Why?
Cause it be mad slow, bro. It's local and shit, bro.
Crazy experience with R train.
Nah, it's just regular shit, bro. New York.
Which train do you think is the worst train?
The 4 train.
Why the 4 train?
There's too much people on there. The Bronx, any Bronx trains?
Any crazy experience?
Yeah, I'm from the Bronx. Yeah.
Which train do you think is the worst train in New York City?
The 2 train.
The 2 train. Why the 2 train?
Just ghetto.
Have you ever had any crazy experience with it?
It's usually just the normal crackheads, crazy people.
Which train do you think is the worst train?
The worst train?
The worst train.
The 2 train.
Why the 2 train?
It's just always dirty. You gotta be on point. Watch robbers and dudes trying to catch juxes, and you gotta be very on point. Other trains is cool, you gotta be on point too, but the 2 train.
Wait, you think all the trains are cool?
I mean, it's okay. The 2 train is just more, you gotta be more on alert. It's less police. So, I mean, I'm a street dude, so I don't mind. I don't care. I'm with whatever. But if for an average person, you're gonna be a little bit scared getting on the 2 train.
Which train is the worst train?
The West train, I have no idea.
Wait, you don't live here? Oh, okay, so you guys are
we wouldn't have the right answer for us.
That's cool. Thank you, bro. Which train do you think is the worst train in New York City?
The J train.
Why the J train?
Because crackheads.
Crackhead.
The crackheads be chasing the crack. D train.
The D train. Why the D train?
Because I literally saw a guy bending down and his ass was out and his dick was like out too. But he looked like, bro, it was crazy. And he looked like he got like, you know, but like he was like this.
Okay.
That shit just like.
The 4, you bugging. They
the 4 train.
wildin', yeah.
Why the 4 train?
The 4 train, because everybody get on there thinking they could do whatever they want. They be wildin'. Any crazy experience? Everybody know this one crackhead who come on the train, who don't know how to talk, and he be like, help me, help me,
I know that guy,
help
bro.
me.
I know that guy. I know him.
Worst experience every time he come on the train, stink. He stink bad.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a fact.
So 4 train, right?
That's a fact.
Thank you. Come on.
Get that for your interview, you heard?
Which train do you think is the worst train in New York City?
2 train.
The 2 train. Why the 2 train?
Every time I rode it, it was something on it, something that scared me.
Have you ever had any crazy experience with the 2 train?
Yeah, a bunch of crazy experiences.
What was it?
This girl tased this boy. It was another crazy guy that was talking to my girlfriend and offering her beer.
On a train?
Yeah, and like he was not taking no for an answer. And think about some other stuff. Just a bunch of other crazy stuff.
Which train do you think is the worst train?
I would say the D train, not gonna lie.
The D train?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I just feel like it's a bit like more like I've gotten lost so many times on that line and that train. So I just haven't had the best experiences on it. But like it's still a good train. Like,
so why are you choosing the D train?
Because I haven't taken that many. I usually just take Ubers and stuff all the time. I don't really take the subway a lot.
How about you? Which train do you think is the worst train?
I don't know. We barely taken any trains. I don't know.
Which train do you guys think is the worst train in New York City?
I want to say the 3 train.
The 3 train. Why the 3 train?
It's horrible. No, I actually take that back. I want to say the 7 train just because of the people that get on the train.
The 7 train?
Yeah, you get a lot of assholes.
Have you had any crazy experience with the 7 train?
I wouldn't say I had the crazy experience, but just the subway surfers. That's all I have to say.
Okay.
I don't know. I only take the F, really. Maybe the D when it gets into Harlem.
Why the D?
It's a lot of bums come and sit next to me.
I think
you take it far enough. I don't know.
Go New York. Listen to slot music, you know.
Alright guys, this is gonna be the end of this video. So with this video, there is no wrong or right. I just want to know people's opinion on which train is the worst train in New York City. There is no wrong or right. So if you really enjoyed this video, please like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Let me know which train do you think is the worst train. And watch out for the next video. I'm out.
Okay, bye.